Hello, I'm Dwight Norris of FishingNetwork.com. I'm here on the Charles River, just above the Watertown Dam, and it's right after work. Yeah, after work, guys. And I'm trying to get some fishing in. You should try it too, so check it. So, I'm on the Charles River, just above the Watertown Dam. Right across from me is the Watertown Pool. I've never fished from this side. I'm usually on the Watertown Pool side, and I'm walking down. I'm like, there's no access areas to find these fish. But I know they're in between. The only place I've really caught them in between is right near the next dam in Waltham, right below Moody Street, where there's lots of small bass congregating there. They're not as big as I wanted them to be, but they're there. So I wanted to know, hey, what's in between? There's several dams in between here, little tiny ones. And those smallmouth bass have been right below those dams in those rapids. So I want to make a quick walk before it's supper time and see if I can't get me something on something. Right now I have this fly right here, has a copper color. The yellow perch were hitting it really big near the Newton Yacht Club area and along the Braille Trail, but maybe might be something here. I'm gonna switch it up a couple times. This doesn't work out. I got a couple lures I want to try. Nothing like new, but you never know. Let's hope this first cast I don't get hung, because there's a tree going right across right here. You see it right there? And it goes down and it goes back up again. And I just feel like something bad's gonna happen, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, I got hit the log, but it didn't get hung. These hooks are also really bendable, which I like and I don't like. One, I lose fish. Two, don't get hung. I know something sees this thing. Been hoping for like hitting a pickerel or something. I know here I saw one like swallow a bluegill whole. It literally was right next to the little viewing point where you can stand over the dam. And I looked to the right in the lily pads, and there was a bluegill standing straight up, like head down, tail out of the water. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Some magic? I look below him, pickerel got him like this. Poop, poop, poop. Just choked him down like a snake, like a python. I was like, whoa, okay. I gotta check those fish out. Still haven't caught one yet. But I'm going out to the big pike today, this year. I'm gonna hit up the Concord River where the old man in the truck at 5 a.m. told me some big pike up in here. Those kind of people, they know what they're talking about. So I'm gonna listen to them. But I wasn't a pike fisherman. I didn't have any pike lures. Horrible. Didn't go big. Went small. Caught a bluegill. Right now I'm fishing small too though. So something just give me some action here. I wouldn't be looking like a fool these last couple of videos. This guy can't fish, but here's the point. There's plenty of people out there with videos where they catch fish. That's cool. Does that help you? Now, if you're out there going fishing more often, like I do, and I show you my 10-step process Go Fishing at Work PDF, still available on the website. You'd be out here right now too. Matter of fact, I saw two guys over by the bridge. I usually don't see that very often. I wonder if they've seen this video, or one of my videos, and said, you know what? I can do that. I'm just gonna go out there and do it. Awesome. Get out here and try it out. Doesn't take a genius to get out of your chair, off your soft couch, and to go fishing. Not getting any hits here. I'm gonna hit the next spot. Next spot, it's just right, like, I think I walked like 20 yards. And it kind of sucks kind of keep having to set this up. I want to just cast, but I swear that first cast I'm gonna take, Without the camera rolling, that's when some kind of huge lunker is gonna come up. Let's look at me here. It's actually a tight spot, and I see some fishing line. So that gives me a little bit of warning that this isn't the safest spot to fish, but that's usually where I find the fish, where it's not stamped right on the log there. Square bill crankbait, I might rip right through here. I'm going straight through the tree. I'll see that hung on a fish. Come on, baby. Come out of there. Anything? Straight ES. No. There's something that wants to play out here. Come on. You know, they just got the hooks to bite it continuously. Or they're a little further up than you think they are. The reason I use spinners a lot because it really gets a large variety of fish to come after it. Bluegills, crappie, bass, I mean, maybe even a pickerel will come after this. But it looks kind of like a fly. It's kind of like fly fishing without fly fishing. And that's generally what spinners are. They're like a in-between kind of lure. If you're fishing for something that might go for both, spinner is a good way to not have to fly fish and still get that added effect. So we're at another spot. Getting close to something, I'm not sure. But we're in between dam and wall dam somewhere. You might recognize it. Trying just not to get some of all this stuff. Just waiting for something just to rip this out of my hand. Can't wait till summertime. Well, almost got home. That log out there. Let's see, I'm stopping. Okay, that stick of move's gonna be really fast today. I'm gonna take like literally 4, maybe 5 casts, and I'm out. Yet another spot on my trail around the river. You see something weird here. Look right here. The water's going around this tree. There's a strong current around it, but behind the tree, water's slowed down. What do you think about that? maybe the problem is they don't want this. Let's switch it up. So, I've switched to something else, different color, different thing. It's this little underspin with the white prefabricated body and the fluff. Fluff gets wet and it goes right back to being fluffy again. That's the coolest part. It isn't like that underwater, but it is right now. Now, I told you about giving you a PDF free how you can get fishing lures for cheap. Let me give you one tip that's not even in that thing, which I should add. You want cheaper lures? When you're out fishing, look up. That's right, people. People lose crap in the trees. And when they can't reach it, because they either can't reach the branch to get up there, or they're too lazy and they need to move, or they need to go, or someone's bothering them, they just leave it there like, damn, just lost my $5, $10 lure up there. My BX Brack, my Rapala, my chatterbait, my bull shad, my whatever. I found some lures. I went on a hunting party like in November with my son and found 5 lures, 5 hard baits. I'm talking probably about $30, $40 worth of bait. And it was pretty cool. Here I only see bobbers and stuff, but you're constantly looking up, looking to the side. You're gonna find something. Might just want to hook it up. See a plastic worm, see a grub under a bobber. Sometimes you don't see line where there's a lure. They snap it off right at the lure. Look really close to the trees.
My niece and Julie and I were like, yeah, I guess we could. I think you could. And I was like, now we're so far away.
yourself, if you're gonna pull a line, don't pull it with your bare body. Use your clothing to protect your rib pull until you can feel your blood pressure. It's not breaking. I think Did you see that? I broke the log before I broke the line. It's 8-pound test braid. And now the Lord comes on. Still wrapped around the arm. I got it back. So I'm gonna become one of those statistics. Guess why? The hook is bent. Like I said, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. Because eventually this is gonna break. And it's gonna break right when you need it. You bend it forward, you bend it backward enough times, eventually it's gonna fail you. But for a fish, you know, a regular size, not a world record, it's just fine. Let's check the time. I'm gonna work my way backwards and retry some spots. I'm gonna tie on something else because this ain't happening right now. Right under the little land bridge that's just above the Watertown Dam. On my way back, I'm about to wind this thing down. Not sure how many other spots I'm gonna hit, but there's two of the guys fishing here and I haven't seen hit anything yet either. Been doing some finesse lures I saw, maybe something else, but I haven't seen any fish roaming. That always concerns me. Only fish I've seen roaming are the yellow perch downriver. Spinning like I wanted to either. Maybe I should use a loop knot. really not liking this. I didn't show you actually either. This one right here, I think it's the type of spinner I'm using. I mean, type of knot I'm using that's making it really work radically. I should use a loop knot where it's an open lot on the hook instead of a cinch knot. I'm gonna try something else out. Okay, so I drew some blood today on something that wasn't even a hook. I mean, really? The actual end of this snap-on swivel here, that tip right there, that you put through the eye hole of the jig head, for some reason, that thing's I think it's just as sharp as a hook. You need to round off the edges of those things. I'm like, really? Come on. So let me check my time. I'm gonna take one last stitch after I'm gonna roll to the below the dam side of the river. See if I can't get myself a yellow perch. So we're at the last spot. There's two people fishing on the other side of the river. People are getting antsy, getting ready to get some fishing in. Getting warm. Blue back herring coming. So's the fun. I'm gonna do a couple more casts. I have on my old but great green grub of a spinner. Can't see if something's around here. Real fast, and then we'll call this day done. Turn you a little bit this way. Let's see a little more what's going on. Thinking maybe I should get that GoPro with the hat clip. Gives you a first-person view of what's going on. Even if what's going on is nothing, you can at least see what I'm using, how I'm using it, tactics, techniques, then do the opposite. I was playing. Whoever works for you in your area. What I'm doing could be working in your area. People catching stuff on frogs right now. I can't even see a fish. different place, different situation. Speaking of that, maybe I should go to a different place soon. I'm actually looking all the way down, straight under the bridge that goes under Galen Street. And there's a big dock there, and I can see two other people fishing over there too. It's a good day. But where are the fish? Where are the fish? So let's finish this off. I'm Dwight Norris of fishingnetwork.com, and you should go to my website fishingnetwork.com if you need help trying to find more time to go fishing. Now, I'm going to take some concerted effort tonight. I'm going to take down the 10-step process, Go Fishing at Work, and only provide that to my email list subscribers. Now, what I'll be putting up very soon is what I'll be creating starting tonight, and that's the PDF on how you can get lures for cheap. Now, I'm not going to go completely in depth. You can see me like tapping away, doing searches, doing queries, looking up for keywords for things that you are overpaying for. But I will show you the techniques. I will show you the strategies, and you will be able to step forward with that information and go online to many different places to get the deals that you deserve, because you've been overpaying for your fishing gear and people have been getting on your case about it. Like the wife, or maybe your friends, like, oh dude, you paid how much for that? Joke, I see it all the time in forums. Someone says, hey, is this a good price? Is this a good deal? And everybody's got something to say. So next time you post about your great deal, you'll be the one laughing. So, once again, I'm Dwight Norris, fishnetwork.com. It's warm, the fishing are coming, the fish are coming, and you should go fishing.